Okay, I'm going to show you how to apply a nail. I've applied most of them already. I've already prepped it with the rubbing alcohol to get all the germs and extra things off your nail. What you're going to do is make sure that you use your orange stick to pick up your wrap. You always want to cut them in half and never use your fingers so you don't get any oils on them. And you stick it in front of your little heater for 5 or 6 seconds. And it's going to start bending like that, and you know that it's pretty ready for you. So then come over here, and I already have my size picked out, so just gonna let me put it there. You press down on the sides, go down the middle. Make sure you're applying a lot of pressure because you want to make sure you get all of any bubble that would get in there out. And then what I like to do is press into my cuticle line, make sure you get under the skin, because if anything is on the skin, it's not going to stick. Then I stretch. You pull the ends. These are pretty durable. And the reason I do it like this is because I have really curvy nails. And so I have to make sure I get all the bubbles out of the tip by just pulling. So once you think you've got that, I use my handy little cuticle pusher over here that's been heating up in front of the heater. You can get these at Walmart for $5 or $6. And I just press it on here. Since it's been sitting in front of the heater, it's pretty hot. Not like crazy hot, but warm enough to press out anything extra that might lift your nails. And just press it on there. I put it back in front of the heater in case I need it. Put your finger back in front of the heater for a couple of seconds. That way you're making sure you get a good adhesive application. One last pull, let it cool off for a couple minutes or a couple seconds. Take your scissors. I cut under like this so I can see where I'm cutting. Maybe. And you take that excess stuff off. If I can cut. I'm not left-handed. So you've got a little bit left on there. You want to let that cool off for a second and just keep pushing on it so that it's sticking there. Okay, so once it's cooled off for a couple of seconds, you're going to take your file and you're just going to go downward at a 90-degree angle. You don't want to go up, because if you go up you're going to lift your wrap. And since I have curved nails, I have to go under the sides a little bit. So you just do that. You're going to see that it's kind of coming out from under your nail there. And you don't want to go side to side either, so it's downward, but like I said, since I have weird curvy nails, I have to go under a little bit just to get that out of there. Okay, so that's pretty much that. I do one final buffer touch just because I don't like the roughness that you sometimes get with the other. And you're still going in a downward motion. And to top it off, one last little heat. And then push it. And then there's your nail. So you should be set.